Hello everyone and welcome to week 6 and 7 of me making my own short film. I took a little break over the holidays, but I'm back, ready to rock. I hope you guys have had a fantastic Christmas and New Year's. I myself, I've just relaxed a lot. I really love what I do and all, but I've been feeling a little bit tired. Not only, from all the drawing and stuff, but the whole social media bit is quite taxing, so to say. In the first couple of weeks, I was going all out. I was trying to post every day and such, but I've felt like in the last couple of weeks, the intensity of that has gone way down. As I'm like, it's a really hard thing to do, to keep posting and coming up with new ideas. Like, lots of cred to you people who can keep that stuff up. I'm really trying. Before we start, I really recommend this game, 13 Sentinels. I've been playing it and it has been blowing my mind pretty much. So if you're into visual novels and a little bit of strategy and very nice visuals, you'll maybe like this game. Okay, so let's get into it. I am very happy to announce that I am done with all of my backgrounds. It only took like 4 weeks, so it's taken a little bit longer than I thought. Except from my part-time job, I was pretty much working full-time on creating these backgrounds the first 2 weeks, and then the other 2 weeks there was Christmas and New Year's. So obviously I was taking a little bit easier during that time. I drew most of them in Procreate, and a great feature of Procreate is that it tracks the time that you're drawing, and I was adding all of the stuff up, and it has taken me about 45 hours to draw all of these backgrounds. The shortest amount of time I spent was 9 minutes. And I mean, that background is just literally like a void. It doesn't have any detail much at all. And the longest one took 9 hours, and that was actually the first one. And to me, it felt a bit over the top, but I think I was just trying to figure out how I wanted to proceed, since it was the first one. So I was probably just trying to figure out exactly how I wanted to do things, and that's why it took so long, because no other background, even though they were really detailed and almost as detailed as that one, no other background took that long. I think the closest one to it was like 6 hours, but that makes a lot more sense to me. So yeah, the time it took for each background was very varied depending on the level of detail. And in total, I created 17 backgrounds. I know I've talked about this before, but I've never really been a background type person. I've wanted to be one, but I've always preferred drawing characters over backgrounds. But, this has been fun. This has actually been a lot of fun, and I'm like, I want to draw more backgrounds, crazily enough. In the end, I actually had to track some of the time with a timer, because I maybe dropped my knockoff Apple Pencil thing, and the tip broke. And my other tip that I had, I also broke earlier, so suddenly I couldn't draw on my iPad anymore, which is very frustrating because I love sitting in my sofa drawing. But I've ordered a new one, so it should be here very soon. If we take a look at my spreadsheet, the next step says rough animation. It's taken me about 2 months to get here, and we're finally here. But I'm actually gonna take another week to finish some other illustrations needed for the film, do a lot of concepting, since I haven't had a lot of time for concepting. I've concepted a little tiny bit, like in the beginning, but there's some stuff I really want to do concepts of before I start animating, or like I want things to look concise, And also, I've decided to go with Adobe Animate for my choice of animation tool, and I have never used it before. So I'm also gonna spend this next week learning Animate. I think these are the last things that I need to feel properly prepared for going into the animation phase. And I'm very excited, you guys. And I hope you are too. But that's all I've got for this week. I hope you guys will have an incredible 2024. 2023 has been really like a roller coaster for me. I've had really good times and I've had really bad times as well. But in the end, you know, here we are. I'm making my film. It's very exciting. And let's hope for great things to happen in 2024. Thank you all so much for watching. Follow me on my socials if you want more updates. I am really trying, you guys. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.